You know, at this point, I should just rename my channel to Alexa Plays Autobattler Roguelikes because I feel like that's about all I have done this year. And Evolve Lab is a really new, exciting one in the genre. This is a new roguelike autobattler where, similar to He Is Coming Kingmaker, The Bazaar, Backpack Battles, Super Auto Pets, it's asynchronous multiplayer. You're playing against people that were created by other living human beings. We're going to be modifying and improving our creature's behavior after each battle to see how far down into the depths we can go. And we're going to be specializing our unique little creature to do a bunch of different things. It's just a brilliant little game. I'm excited to hop in. You can check this one out, link in the description down below. You can pick it up for $15. It's on sale for $13 right now as a little introductory offer. Let's hop into a public galaxy. You can create private lobbies with your friends as well, which is cool. But I'm a public kind of guy. So let's hop into a new dive. We do have two characters that we can currently unlock and play as. The Hexapus and then the Lantern Fish. And so far I just have some extra lives that will get configured. I can't get to the Lanternfish yet until I get some research, and then we'll unlock him and we'll be able to mess around and do some fun things. But we'll start with the Hexapus. Now we get to choose basically what we want to have happen at each depth level. So we can fight a Lanternfish and get a modifier reroll. I then have to fight a Hexapus. I get 2 regular rerolls. And then I fight another Lanternfish and I get an action reroll. All of these being different rerolls for when we get into our shop where we do certain actions with our people. I'm just gonna take this first one. I haven't quite figured out the strategy there yet with kind of what's best in the early game. Later on, we'll understand what rerolls we want more. But this is me. I'm the Witty Lily. I can rename my guy if I want to. The Witty Lily sounds fine to me for right now. So we get into the meat and potatoes here. This is kind of how you play, right? How you create your creature. Every 2 seconds, we're going to shuffle through basically each of the actions that our creature can do. So after 2 seconds, it's going to do whatever we put there. Then after another 2 seconds, it's going to do whatever we put in this line, so on and so forth, and it will keep looping until one of the 2 people dies in battle. So our enemy right now is Daring Benji here, and he is summoning a poisonous child. It's going to do some poison damage to me. On hit, he applies 1 poison stack for each poison, so it's going to apply 3 poison when the child hits me. But then he does nothing else for the entirety of the time. So we could do all kinds of things, right? We could mess around with like a dash at the first 2 seconds to get closer to the enemy. And then maybe we swing our tentacle around like a crazy man. And apparently I can only do that once because you're unique. But we could maybe put it like here, and then that way if we're nearby him, we're going to be tentacling around a bunch. I think it's a unique idea. Let's try it, okay? We'll be experimenting and trying to make things work. That's kind of the joy of the game. So we'll hop in, start combat, and we'll see how things go. So I dash forward. 2 seconds later, there's my tentacle. There's my next tentacle. We did some good damage. He's down to 2 health. I have no control over what's happening here. We just kind of let our guy move around, and we hope that eventually I'm going to kill him. Fortunately, his children are nowhere near, and I just came in and hit him and got the victory. So it looks good so far. We go down to our next layer, and we keep going, and now we have a modifier reroll. Which rerolls the shop with only modifiers. Those improve the stats of the creature or an action. They're basically any of the purple things in here. So like increasing the size of an action. It's a fun idea with the tentacle because we can get like a really big tentacle, which is basically what your internet history looks like. I love the idea of it. I really do. And increasing the duration. Let's just get kind of weird with this. I think that's a really fun idea. And then I kind of also love the idea of getting a bubble around me Or you know what? Let's do a modifier reroll and then increase. You now see that we have all of these. We can then increase the size or duration of this again. And I think I'm going to increase the size. So this is now huge. I do have a connection error and can't connect to the server. We're going to hope that that resolves itself momentarily. Let's see how this one goes. So this guy's just got one little poisonous tentacle. It's kind of lame, to be honest with you, brother. Tiny Dixie. More like, I won't say the joke, okay? Get in there and then get ready. You got a big tentacle. Okay, and then we have a little small tentacle, but our big tentacle goes crazy. You didn't think when you clicked on this video you were going to watch me slap people with my big tentacle today. But alas, here we are. Smacking people with my big tentacle. Get in there, brother. Get in there. We're both a tentacle lad. I could speed up time. But I think that it adds to the... It adds to the... Oh, get in there. Get in there. Yeah, there you go. Okay, we did get poisoned a lot. We're lucky we survived that, to be honest. We need more damage on our big tentacle, I think. But that can come. Okay. Let's think. Let's think. I want you to last longer, for sure. I'm not gonna make the joke, okay? We do need to think about... And I can't move these once we have them in. We gotta think about if there's some other... I mean, like, speed of the tentacle is also freaking hysterical, man. And I could increase my own health, which I don't think is a terrible idea. What I actually kind of like is me gaining a shield, right? So now if I get in there and I get hit, I can gain a shield stack. This allows me to absorb a hit from the enemy. I think that that's not a bad idea. Okay, you're jumping towards me and then spiking. You kind of scare me. I'm not going to lie. You kind of scare me. We're both going to go towards each other, and then there goes my big tentacle. Fortunately, it was too much for you to handle. So I'm gonna take my victory, and I'm going to leave. That's pretty good, man. We've made it now to the Apoplegic station. I've gained myself a Pioneer token and also a research point. Brilliant. And then we're going to see how deep we can go, man. I'm in it for the long haul. So let's fight this average lad. Well, I mean, there's no reason. What's better, an action reroll or just a regular reroll? I guess the action reroll will take this. And I still have 2 extra lives as well, in case I get hit here. So, strong, I increase my health by 2. I increase my strength by 2. Strength will scale the damage of our tentacles because they have the strength tag on this. So creature's strength gets added to this action's damage. So 5 strength is really good here. Yeah, I mean, I think that's easy. We'll take our core. They all gain damage. I'm living a good life. We make you last longer. We make you a little speedier. I can increase strength, which in turn increases the strength of our tentacles. Do I think that's a good idea? Or do I like the idea of just increasing my own health? I kind of like the 3 health. Spending 10 on it is hard, but I'm gonna roll with it. Wow, you're doing a lot. You're doing a ton. You're shooting stuff at me. You're shooting boomerangs at me. Then you're teleporting, spiking, shooting another energy orb. I'm kind of terrified of you, but I also have a big tentacle. So, I don't know. Maybe it'll be fine. His teleport definitely scares me. Hey, don't hit me. I mean, I feel in danger. Yeah, you got me. You got me. He had 1 health, though, which is a little sad. So I've lost 1 of my extra lives. We can only do this 3 times, so we gotta be careful. Let's see. Let's add another tentacle. And then I'd like to just re-roll this. And we're going to make this last longer. Or this gets bigger, right? Size of 6 now. We'll see how it goes. I mean, we've kind of committed. You're also a tentacle lad. Oh no. I have more health than you. And I have more strength than you. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. We're one and the same. You have obliterated me. Okay. That was a problem. That was a problem. Is not looking too good for the Witty Lily right now. Witty Lily's having a rough go with it. I suppose I'm going to just continue to do the same thing that I've been doing. Or I gain another shield. We don't really need bounces. How about at the very end I teleport out so that, I don't know, we do our damage and then I try to leave. You're doing everything in your first 2 seconds. That kind of scares me. You have children, you have shields. My tentacle is doing good things for what it's worth. I can't be too upset. Come on. It's time to smack him, man. It's time to smack him. Big tentacle. I have a little bit of poison on me, which is a problem. I'm gonna die, man. I'm gonna die. I can't compete. Okay, we got our butt handed to us, is the reality. I've gained a singular research point, which is a little rough. Maybe the tentacle lad is not the correct way for us to play here. I can unlock new planets if I get more research. We can also take a look at our research, and I can come in here and I can unlock Mr. Lanternfish. So let's unlock him. He has +3 energy during the last state. Moves in a straight line in a random direction that changes every 3 seconds. Sure. And some of these options are not available on this planet. So we got to get some more planets to understand exactly what we're doing. We'll try the lanternfish. We'll see where things go with it. Give me you. And then we'll go, man. We'll go. So what should we do? You're an energy boy, which means that all of these orbs are kind of sick. So I gotta try an orb build, right? Is it poisonous orbs that we like? You get more energy in the final, and energy scales. Creature's energy gets added to this action's damage. Yeah, okay. So let's maybe try something weird. I'm gonna stack a lot of shield on me, and then we're going to add a little bit. I mean, what if we made a really large orb? I don't know. This is probably a bit of a psychotic play. Good hit. Hits him for 3. I do have no strength, which is important to keep in mind. This guy's a little different. You're gonna kill me, I think. I don't think I can compete against you. I don't think I can compete against you. You can take the orb. But we both have 1 health, and you're going to just knock me around. Okay. Freaking witty Oscar. We need more orbs. If we're gonna make this work, we need more orbs. So let's get some MF orbs, okay? We're a shooting build. You're also a shooting build. You're shooting out boomerangs. That kind of scares me. But look at all my orbs. Granted, if they don't hit the enemy, they're kind of useless. So this is a pretty good point. You're a great teleport, honestly. I feel more confident than I did before. I still don't feel very confident though. He's dead. Okay. Gosh, dude. Little tough some of these lads. Keep me going. Let's grab you. I think that I genuinely think that the correct approach here is it's quantity over quality. We send out as many frickin' orbs as humanly possible in the hopes that we, just kind of let that take care of business. You're not trying to come near me. You just have bubbles. I'm not too concerned about your bubbles, to be honest with you. Your bubbles are... I mean, they're fine. I respect your bubbles. I'm going to do what I can to shoot through them. We may be here for the rest of our lives, though. Because you guys are... we both have shields. I'm finishing you. Okay. There's so many sentences that could be taken out of context during this episode right now. I've made it to the Epipelagic station. Very good. I'm just going to say that word differently every time. We want actions more than anything, because actions gets me more orbs. Now, strength does not scale my energy projectiles, but hybrid will. So we take hybrid. They all gain 3 damage, and then I got news for you. Freaking send it, okay? And I understand that we should be, like, we get more energy down here, but I think I'm still content with this. You're doing the exact same build. Okay, get ready. Get ready. It's a mirror match. Yours are a little faster than mine, but I shoot more of them than you. So to be honest with you, I think we got you just due to the amount of them that I fire. And I think I maybe had a little more health than you as well. This could, dude, it could work. It could work. I just gotta think about it. So increasing energy will increase the damage of all of my people. I'm also going to increase my health. Our health is really low, man. So I think that we benefit from a little bit more health. It's a good smack. Dude, somebody coming towards me when I'm shooting energy balls that do like 6 damage a piece at you? It's a decent situation. It really is. I still love the idea of making mega orbs, but I don't think that it's the smart play for us. I think the smart play, to be honest with you, is just keep on adding. Now, these are not what I'm looking for. Let's re-roll you. Just a simple energy orb. Add shields, add energy orbs, and keep it up. You're kind of weird, okay? It's very symmetrical. I can't appreciate that. You're teleporting all over the place. That's going to make it really hard for my stuff to hit you. Because it's going to require kind of pure luck for it to tap you. Oh my god, you're right next to me. You only have 4 health. I only have 9 health. Okay. It's going to require a little bit of luck, I think. 3, you're dead. You're dead. Good try. He had 12 energy, though. 12 energy. That's crazy. Okay, the Mesopelagic Station. We've made it at least to depth 6. I think that that's a win in my book. Let's fight... Dude, let's fight this dangerous son of a gun. What could go wrong? We'll be fine. Nourished. All your summons have +5 health. Unfortunately, can't do that. I don't have any summons. Projectiles have +1 damage, +4 speed. After the last state gain a speed, strength, and 5 energy. Yeah, it has to be that. It has to be that. And then my speed increasing, I don't really care about. You're going to think I've lost my mind. I'm just going to add 2 shields, man. I think that this build is not terrible in its current state. And I think you're going to see that soon. I think you're going to see that we are actually kind of annihilating most of these enemies. Because it's like it's kind of defense because we stop projectile builds. It's offense if somebody pushes me because I just shoot out orbs that do a ton of damage. And then I'm protected with a ton of shields. If they give me regular orbs, I take the regular orbs. Otherwise, I take shields. I do think increasing my max health is also really important though. You have a lot of children. That's going to be really bad for you. I'm not going to lie. That's going to be really bad for you. Because I shoot out so many things that you having a crap ton of kids really does not make your life easier. It's a wash. I'm sorry. You get completely destroyed. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling very good. Moody Archie has something figured out in here. And then now I'm like, let's give more projectiles. So 1 here, 1 here. Reroll me again. 1 here. And then give me 1 more regular reroll. Increasing size of them really does not matter. Give me 1 more reroll. Give me 1 more. Okay, not very useful. Not very useful. Maybe I teleport here as well. So it's a quick teleport. Get behind them and then shoot. Okay, hold up. That is kind of sick. You are shooting what is that? What is that and why am I terrified of it? Okay, we survive anyway. I had 25 poison on me. Okay. I don't know what the heck the gear of destiny was, but I don't like it. Welcome to the Bathypelagic Station. We're doing good. Fighting an elite, I don't think I need to do. Let's just fight a nice random lad. We got some more greenies that allow me to reroll into these. I think that it's a very straightforward, just give me the damn energy. Yeah, I think that that's a very basic idea. Give me the energy, and then give me an orb, increase the energy of everything. All of these guys are doing, is that 13 damage right now? Because that's freaking nuts if all of our orbs... I kill you in one hit with an orb? You've got bouncing orbs? Okay, I'm actually kind of scared of you. Bouncing is interesting. Yeah, that hit me. That hit me pretty bad. And they have a lot of health, your orbs. You're washing me. I'm done for. Ooh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. He has a lot of shields as well. He has 10 shields. I guess I also have 10 shields, but you pierce my shields. I'm never gonna be able to get you because your shields are crazy, man. You've got me. You've got me for sure. I'm dead. I'm dead. It is unfortunate. It's gonna require some of the craziest dodges you've ever seen. But I got news for you. I'm toast. Okay. Bounces are definitely... That's an intriguing strategy. I'm not going to do the strategy because I'm committed to my hell that I'm doing. I do think increasing my health is important. We're very weak to people with a lot of shields, I think. We're also definitely weak. You're spawning 15 children. What the frick? Okay. We're gonna die. Yeah. We're toast again. I fear that we are completely dead. He has 42 health. Okay. You got me. You got me there. I've been bested. It was good though. I mean, I made it to depth 10, didn't I? Yeah, so there's depth 9. It was not bad. I got some research. I can unlock another planet. Or not. I have no idea how to unlock another planet. Let's continue. Can I, unlock next planet? There we go. Okay. So now we can use some other people. Let's try out Sascan too. And then how do I, so now in this planet we have some more things available to us. I can also, with more research, unlock 2 different new characters to play as well. Let's just chill. Let's Sascan, bring me the Hexapus. Wait a minute, I can bring in another teammate. Okay. Double Hexapus. Let's see how this goes. And then what the heck is this, man? A cloning device? Can be used on a shop option to add a copy of it to your inventory. What the heck? Okay, reroll your cores? Just give me a normal guy. From this planet onwards, you have multiple creatures. You can still always send one into combat. Each creature has its own DNA points. And creature store. Common store is shared between all of them. What is this? The action spawns at a random position. Okay, hold on. That's kind of cool. What if I try to make the tentacle lad again? It seems like such a terrible idea. But I still love the concept of it. Throws a hammer at the enemy. I love that too. Throws shurikens in random directions. And I can't make you a surprise. Okay. Delay the action by half of the transition time. Add some bounce to the shurikens, though. That goes kind of nuts. And then increase the size of them, increase the damage of them. And then take me into combat. Choose the creature you think will perform best against you. You have landmines? It's a rush. It's a rush in the tentacle, unfortunately. I have to just get in there. You do have the landmine right there. Just push him, man. Just push him. Just push him. Push him! You coward! You got me. Okay? You bested me? Shy Tyson and Peppy Bubba. The squad, man. The squad. Okay, what are you? Remove 20 stacks of a negative effect. Move away from the enemy. Dude, people are gonna make some crazy stuff in this. What if I just increase the health of my guy? And then we increase the strength of you to make your shurikens better. We make your shurikens stronger. Excuse me, we make your shurikens stronger. Add a weaken. Adds the creature's energy. No, I don't think so. What about we move away from the enemy as well? Boomerangs. Poisonous boomerangs. It's got to be Shy Tyson on you as well. You look like you don't move. So me getting in there and hitting you with some nonsense. Get in there, man. Get in there. Great kill. Great kill. Sneaky Layla, you're done for. You're done for. I love building 2 people at once. It's just double the fun, man. It's double the fun. What is this? Spawns a nullify zone. Destroy all enemy energy actions without shield stacks. Whoa, okay. I'm not built for coming up with... Wait, can I make these random? I can't. Okay, I mean, I think that's fair. Give me another one of these. Start increasing your strength. And then make these bounce again. They don't have a duration, so let's not worry about that. Let's just toss some more shurikens. I can't make them surprise. I can't make myself surprised. Unfortunately, none of these really matter, so I guess, like, also throw a boomerang. We'll just throw everything we can in the first second. I guess we're doing shuriken lad. They work pretty well, okay? They work pretty well. It's the battle of the throwable things. Mine bounce a little more than you. I mean, he doesn't move, man. We should, against the damn octopus, I should always be doing, I should always be using my dashing lad. Because we'll get close to him and then just bada bing, bada boom, right? We kind of wipe him easily. Speed up time a little bit. This is, the world's longest fight of all time. He's taking hits. He's taking hits. He's dead. Okay. Very good. Very good. I think we got a chance with these 2 lads. They're okay. 1 melee, 1 ranged, right? It's the perfect squad. Give me these random lads out here. I can now add cores. We want to be more strength. Whenever an action loses a bounce stack, double its damage at 2 bounce modules. You're taking that, brother. Add a new state to the end of the machine. This state has a transition time of 1 second. During this state, the creature gets plus 10 strength and plus 10 energy. What? That's crazy. Surprise module is also kind of fun. You're definitely taking this. Shy Tyson. I don't know what to do with you, my friend. I think that potentially... See, this is a plus 6 health with it, which I think is kind of cool. And then we get this where we have extra strength. What are these? Spawn a plant that shoots projectiles. Okay. Yeah, I gotta know what that's all about. And then with you, I mean, really we want strength. Maybe we also are fine with, like, the mega spike that does a frick ton of damage on that last play. So if it's this guy, we use Shy Tyson. We've learned this. You are spawning children, but I'm getting in there. Come on, get close and spike. You're going far away and is not where we want you to go, man. But that's fine. I still have 21 health, which is pretty solid. The issue is you have a lot of children, and now you have a lot of things shooting as well. I think that this lad is kind of ass, I fear. I think Shy Tyson is terrible at what he does. We're losing a lot of health. The enemy is not losing health. In fact, the enemy is almost solely getting stronger as time goes on. And I'm going nowhere near them. I mean, we're gonna die easily here. Just speed me up and accept my death. That did not go well. I mean, that was actively terrible. Shy Tyson is freaking dead. Okay. Well, Peppy Bubba is me and you, brother. It's me and you. Let's toss more shurikens later, okay? We toss them to begin with. I don't know. This is the better of the two players for what it's worth. So the better of the two players, my ass, man. He's terrible. He's the worst. He's the worst unit. He's the worst unit. I got myself a singular research point. Okay, I mean, send me back in. Maybe we run... No, it has to be the Hexapus. It has to be the Hexapus. Glowy Chico and Quirky Ruby. This is the squad. We're going hammer throw. It's stop hammer time, and you're going as much as you can. And then you, my friend, you're gonna be a dash into a spike. We dash with the shield though, and it'll work. I am going to do dash lad. For we're against the squid, we go dash lad. You coward. You never spike where I want you to frickin' spike, man. And now you're far enough away that you're not gonna get close enough. There goes the hammer. The spike did get set off, but I mean, it's not enough. He's at least close. Your ass, Quirky Ruby. I'm sorry. I regret to inform you that you are complete garbage. You're the worst unit. Okay, Glowy Chico. Welcome to the party. You're gonna be doing your thing. This is our only possible chance. We add dashes. Increase size and strength at the expense of speed and transition time. No. We add in a tentacle in here as well. We're going full send at you. You're moving away from me. In that case, hammer throw, baby. It's gonna be hard to get you, so we're gonna toss some hammers. Oops, it hit you. Oops, it hit you. Oops, it hit you. Okay. Projectiles are my friend. I can build a projectile build better than I could build a melee build. That's for damn certain. Glowy Chico, I got news for you. Stop, it's hammer time. And then this, I don't know. I don't know how to make you better. Increase your health. That is important. And then we increase... We need to increase the size of the spikes. I say this knowing that it's like almost certainly not the correct move, but we're here for it. Quirky Ruby, it has to be you. I'm sorry, because we're both going towards each other. Good night. Good night. We have our revenge. Okay. We at least made it to the damn Epipelagic station. I don't think that that's necessarily a win in my book, but that's fine. Glowy Chico has gotta be juggler. And then we're gonna add some bounces to some things. I'm just realizing I took that last time and then never added bounces to it. You're going to be a strength lad. Yeah. And then you're going to be bouncy. Bouncy. And every time you bouncy, the bouncy gets better. So I'm in for it. This is an approach. We would love an approach at the beginning on this guy. You can only have one movement action per state. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Then what do we want to do with you? Glowy Chico, you still got 5. Let's spawn one of the hammers. Module cannot be added. Can we add surprise to anything? I feel like I can't get surprise going anywhere. Let's do an avoid at the beginning of that. This is a reroll, unfortunately. I do not need some of this. Okay. I delay the dash. So we start spiking and then we dash into them. It could kind of go crazy, I think. It could kind of go crazy. And then I'm not sure we need speed. I think you just add a tentacle here. And then after this, you disappear for a little. That's the escape. It's a squid. If it's a squid, we quirky Ruby. I said it earlier. I'm going to continue to say it. You do spawn a lot of children and a lot of boomerangs, but I'm going to get in there early, and we're going to wipe you. That does not work the way that I intended it to work, okay? I mean, the half a second delay is horrible. And now, to be honest with you, I think we're cooked. As Quirky Ruby's dead anyway, so say goodnight to them. Okay, it's hammer time. There's no ifs, ands, or buts around it. It must be the hammers. I do not envision this going well for us. I don't think that this... I don't think that this is that good. Dude, I just want a melee build to work. That's all I want in this life. It's a lot of hammers, but brother, I'm the one dying. I'm toast. I'm toast. Glowy Chico, your ass. I regret to inform you, you're terrible. You're the worst unit. I'm getting my butt kicked, man. These people are they're very good at the game. Give me lanternfish. I should not run only lanternfish, just so that we're well aware of this, but I want to try it. We're gonna go with a shooter on one of you. Can I spawn these at a random location? I literally have no idea how to make these spawn at a location. Just put all of those up there. And then what I really want to do is I want you to be a child build, man. I wanted to make children, but you're not gonna let me? So, let's see. Piercing projectile that we buff to the moon. It's so not gonna work, and that's the hilarious part. You only activate every 6 seconds. Okay. You're kind of funky. You've got to have some other, like, really nice buff as to why you only activate every 6 seconds. You gotta fire now, man. You gotta fire now. Send your stuff. Ooh, it's so close. It's so close. You're so close. Come on, he's got 1 health. There we go. Okay. I was getting terrified. All right. We can spawn a child, but now I'm locked in on the world's dumbest idea of all time. So we want to have this bounce around. I want it to have improved accuracy. I want it to last. I can't have it last longer. Reroll this. We want it to bounce more. Okay. Now the noble buddy. Just give me some more shooters, okay? I love the idea of making this thing work. What are you doing? You're increasing size and strength. Increasing size and strength. Approaching, increasing. You're terrifying. Okay, you're terrifying. This thing is only doing 6 damage. I mean, it has to be this guy. I think that we are, like, absurdly cooked, though. He's just gonna get really big and then come towards me and ruin my life. We do have the plant shooting. Just kidding, I got you. I think that you're terrifying, Wiggly Winnie. I love you. I think you're terrifying. Okay. More shooters. You just stack them. This is the stupidest strategy, but I want to try it, okay? No need to delay. This is an approach. I kind of like a nullify zone, man. And I kind of want to delay it as well. Because it's basically like at the start. Oh god, I chose this guy. I do not think that this is the correct move. I think we got very lucky on that. This guy is like, I'm putting him in the back to tank. I'm preparing him for a really strong future. Use on a shop option to add a copy of it. Okay. Let's do this. Now, what do we want for you guys? Movement actions. This is the new state machine, which is intriguing. Whenever a state gets executed, add a random energy action to it. Okay, projectiles have +1 damage, +4 speed. You're taking that. You're taking this. This comes in, it gains this. It gains this, it gains this. I'm gonna save a little bit of juice on you, I guess. I'm not sure that we actually can carry over anything, but we're gonna try. You're spawning children. I think I would like to just be a maximum shooter lad. I mean, we're launching out an alarming amount of projectiles, man. This is going to be a great shot. You're dead. Yeah, okay. The high-speed projectiles kind of go crazy, man. Because since the guys randomly move, we can basically... I mean, give me more projectiles. And then this allows me to gain a copy of it, but it still costs points. I want to use this on this. And then you can come in and gain... This has to grow in size. I want to delay this even more, but I can't. Okay. You still have 15. Unfortunately, I don't have, like, anything that I want on you. I guess that shields are good. I don't know. I don't know. We're rolling. You're a ramming build. I'm sorry. I just have to play the projectile lad because I'm gonna shoot a million projectiles at you. You were completely safe from that. Just completely and utterly safe. Okay. That's a tough one. I need to get more shop rerolls that give... You should really scale the damage of all your things and then give me a bunch of these. And then you... I mean, this adds a bounce. Improved targeting. I apparently cannot do more improved targeting on you. That's fine. Well, reroll. And then add a shield to yourself. Add a teleport. You're doing like a million things. I feel like I'm like barely even planning. I'm just like sending it and hoping for the best. You create children. This thing pierces. It's time to send you out, Stormy Lily. This is the hope and a prayer. It's the big old projectile. It's a good hit. It hit for 8. There's the big old projectile. It kills you. They're kind of sick. Okay, they're kind of sick, bouncing around, causing issues. Mesopelagic Station, welcome to the party. I need purples because that helps me scale my nonsense. Now, I gotta think about this. Surprises I don't care about. I need you to be healthy, and then you, I think you can go wind up. I think that we're potentially moving into where I am not using Noble Buddy. I need more health to survive things. Yeah, you like really don't matter. I regret to inform you, but that's okay. You're a push me build. I need this guy. I need this guy because he teleports away from the push and he has more health. See ya. Ooh, you did not do that. Why are you not firing my big thing? There it is. Okay, I feel like you started at like a random ass statement. I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna die. He's actually kind of cracked. He's executing the random things because of the core we took, which I like. The state machine gets executed in a random order. Yeah, that's the part of the reading I didn't do. I do think that that's fine. We would just like it to... We would like it to actually execute this one a lot more than what it is currently. So increase action, increase action, increase action. It's psychotic, okay. This is now a size 10. It's gonna be the size of the screen. This guy comes in with more projectiles. Reroll into more projectiles. I do think we're cooked, okay? I mean, I'm fairly confident that we are really, really cooked. It's a connection error. Let me in, brother. I can't connect to the server. Let me in. Can I do a little exit to main menu, public galaxy, continue dive, and then to combat. Unspent DNA. It canceled my stuff. That's fine. That's fine. We copy this. We copy this. Size, 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 attack. And then you is one of these. I did one of these, and I took one of these. Okay. It has to be Stormy Lily. I know that it's a little scary, but it does have to be. We've built you up to be. Oh, God. You've created an insane thing. Come on. Hit him on the way back. Great hit. I have 13 health. I do have a lot of poison on me. Hit him. Great kill. What a dumb build. What a dumb build that's kind of working. I love that it's kind of working. Okay, we got more size again, so get ready. I'm not gonna say that. You know what I was gonna say. I'm not gonna say it out loud. Okay. There was a bounce in here too. That would have been good. That would have been good. These really do not matter, is what I'm going to just throw out there. It can increase your health a little bit. It's Stormy Lily from here on out. You have a terrifying build. You have a million things. But I have the world's largest piercing energy projectile. You also are a randomized lad. Godspeed, gamer. Good luck. I pierce. So I'm going to need you to actually fire off my stuff. This is not going to go well. I'm dead. It was a good run, okay? It was a good run. We unfortunately have now completely died, I think. No, we're not completely dead. Because I made it to the Bath of Pelagic, but we will lose that guy, I think. Which means now I need... I don't know what I need. I need modules, I guess. Yeah, so it's now just Noble Buddy. He's unfortunately completely trash. So, increase my size, you gain strength. Now, it's not it. Half all damage on everything. Round it up. This includes damage on the enemy and enemy actions. This is at least okay, but it's really not. I'm just going to take another wind up. I think that we are cooked, brother. I think we're cooked. I think that this is not the move. It's a lot of things. It is a lot of things. But he has no health. We're executing randomly. Alright, dude, this game's sick. This game's sick. I feel like that I presented you as little strategy as humanly possible while playing this. This was like the most vibes-based auto battler ever. And I think that kind of rocks, to be honest with you. I'm sure that we could probably go in and try to make something a lot better than this. We can also unlock this guy. He starts with +1 size, only moves up and down on his side. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. I think he's kind of ass, is my opinion, but I don't know. Maybe the +1 size, he's really good for children builds, I guess. I think it's a fun game. I really do. They're doing some interesting things here, and there's a lot more characters still in here and more planets. I mean, there's a lot of stuff to explore in this. I like it. Evolve Lab. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, as always, liking the video, much appreciated. Check out Evolve Lab, link in the description down below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.